initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of
Listen up. This is our house. Show them that no one can come in here and win on our floor. Look around. It's about the guys standing next to you. You know what to do. Play for each other. Play like champions.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain, and they are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking as they get it done here today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in its center. That's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And Roberson gets to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Ibaka dishes to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook passes to Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Durant gets it to go.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He hits both from the stripe. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. The pass to Durant. Jordan the screen. The dish now to Robertson. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Milwaukee has possession. That sent it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Ibaka, this is to Robertson. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Now the feed to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. Double team on Westbrook. Durant against Monroe. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Oklahoma City the rebound. And Parker comes with the help. Durant kicks to Roberson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Roberson's got his first basket of the night. Milwaukee in the lead. The professor passes to Parker. To the middle. Here's the professor. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. The professor's got 5 now.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now, here's Westbrook. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Durant sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Monroe against Jordan. Monroe outside. Pass to the professor. From past the arc. And Roberson pulls it down.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Here's the professor. Buries the long-range jumper. The professor's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks. Thunder trailing by 4. Right side, Westbrook. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Great open look there. Roberson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
The professor passes to Monroe. Inside. The shot's good from the professor. The professor's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Roberson pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 5. Feeds to Westbrook. To the paint. Stolen by Monroe. Middleton with it. He's against Jordan. Shots good by Middleton.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Russell Westbrook is second. And the Bucks making a change here. Zeller's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Good work defensively by Monroe.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Middleton on the wing. Passes it to the professor. And yes, sir, that one drops. The professor's got 12 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And the Bucks with some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. KJ McDaniels comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter Williams in for Chris Middleton. The Thunder also changing it up. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Here's the professor. 12 points for him. Plumlee with the screen. Stolen by Durant. Westbrook against Carter Williams. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Ring shot on the way. The shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's the pass to the professor. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8. Tries again. No good from Durant.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Move the ball. Stick it.
McDaniels passes to the professor. Kicks it to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Down low, the professor. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first 2 points.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And Plumlee kicks to McDaniels. Carter Williams against Westbrook. There's the screen. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Dishes it to McDaniels. Carter Williams against Westbrook. Carter Williams, the pass to the professor. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. 17 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's the professor. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Waiters. The shot misses. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Johnson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Bucks leading by 9. The professor passes to McDaniels. Over to the wing. Pass to the professor. Picked by Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Raiders no luck. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. The shot's good from the professor.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
There's a minute left in the first. And Durant sends it back. That's good.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Johnson. He kicks it to Waiters. Payne with it. He feeds it to Durant. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Thunder making the shot. Carter Williams with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Jumper off the screen. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. Durant is feeling it out there.
Shoots it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. Always.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
The truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Jabari Parker is out there with Zeller, and it's the professor in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second one. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He finished with an incredible amount of points and was just a menace defensively and came away with a bunch of steals. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Here's Payne after the basket by Milwaukee. On the wing, Johnson. From deep. The rebound by the Professor. The Professor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Middleton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the Bucks making a change here. Monroe's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Thunder trailing by 13. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
The shot's good from the Professor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Westbrook dishes to Johnson. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. No good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Passes to the Professor. Bucks passing it around. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's the Professor. Here's Parker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bucks lead by 14. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. To the inside. And Roberson kicks to Johnson. He dishes it to Roberson. Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. There's the dish to Ibaka. Rebound by the Professor. Milwaukee leading by 14. Middleton on the wing. The feed to Monroe. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Monroe's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Johnson. Ibaka with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Screen by Ibaka. From 17 feet out, Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Now here's Parker, the Professor. Middleton, the pass to Parker. To the right side. To the paint. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Jordan dishes to Robertson. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Off target from outside. Stolen by Westbrook. Jordan the pass to Ibaka. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Andre Jordan, number 1. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Sticking too much.
Here's Monroe. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Greg Monroe.
And that one falls for Greg Monroe. One's checked in for Chris Middleton. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so Monroe nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Offensive rebound. Adams dishes to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Down low, they need this, and it's Adams getting it to go.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Bucks leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the professor. 30 points in the game. The pass to Monroe. Inside. No good from the professor. Thunder trailing by 21. Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Inside. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Robertson. Roberson's got his 4th assist in this one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They set the pick to the middle. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Ibaka against Parker. To the inside. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Fades back. They get the rebound. Adams. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. And we've reached halftime.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Jordan in at the 5. That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Durant. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. To the right side. Fires the 3. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the professor.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
To the left wing. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got 8.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
They double him with Jordan. Parker passes to Middleton. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And that's 10 points for Chris Middleton. The Thunder shooting here about 46% for the game. And Westbrook, here we go. No dice from 9 feet out.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Kicks to Robertson. Dishes to Durant. Nails the wide open jump shot. 18 points for him.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Parker, right side. Here's the professor. 33 points for him. Pass to Monroe. 6 to shoot. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's Middleton penetrating. And he gets the bucket. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Westbrook dishes to Robertson. It's Durant on the wing. He kicks it to Robertson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch. It's a good rebounding taking place there, boy. What a game for Parker. 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Bucks leading by 7.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Monroe, the pass to the professor. Good on the shot. The professor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Westbrook, here we go. Jordan kicks to Roberson. Here's Westbrook. Good. Westbrook's got 17 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The professor passes to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No good from the professor.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ibaka dishes to Robertson to the middle. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Westbrook. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Middleton kicks to Monroe. Back to Middleton. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Kevin Durant is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The first free throw is good.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 20 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for Kevin Durant. Now, here is Monroe. 8 points for him. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Bucks leading by 3. The professor passes to Parker. Here's the professor. And it's Monroe at the elbow. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Monroe's got 10.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Again, Ibaka missing.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Parker inside, guarded by Jordan. And that one's good. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Westbrook dishes to Jordan. Here's Roberson, defended by Middleton. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They better lock up on Westbrook or it could be trouble.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Zeller is checked in for the Bucks.
Way too easy.
There you go, fans.
Here's the professor. He has 35.
Rotate over and make your presence
He feeds
felt.
it to Zeller. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Back to Zeller. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Roberson. He's got 8. At the elbow, Westbrook. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's the professor. Pass to Zeller. To the middle. Here's the professor. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the game for the professor. He has 35 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in. Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Payne comes in for Andre Robertson.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Ibaka with the screen on Carter Williams. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Excellent use of the screen that time. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
They set the pick. And the pass to the professor. 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. Payne grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
The kick out to Westbrook. To tie. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Payne's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Here's the professor. 37 points for him. And here is Carter Williams. Rejected by Payne. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Milwaukee. KJ McDaniels comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Waiters, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's the professor. Hits the front of the rim and out. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now here's Payne, guarded closely. So they take the lead. Adams has got 8 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's McDaniels. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 1. Now here's Payne. Carter Williams covering. Johnson goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Picked by Zeller.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
McDaniels passes to the professor, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this one.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. Rocket 2. Offensive rebound. Ibaka. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Durant's checked in for Wesley Johnson. The Bucks trail. Here's the professor. He's got 39. Pick by Zeller. Pass to McDaniels. Shot off the pick. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. From about 16, off the left rim and out. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's the professor. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now here's Durant. 18 points for him. Adams dishes to Ibaka. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ibaka's got 10 points in just the second half. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's Carter Williams in the corner. From the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Payne kicks to Ibaka. He dishes it to Waiters. There's the pick. The tray. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Dion Waiters. And now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Out to the right wing. Here's Carter Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Durant, the pass to Payne. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant wide open. He fires. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Now Payne, following the three-point attempt by Freak. They set the screen. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. The professor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shoots the 3. Here's Adams. That's tipped. Ball going up court. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Thunder leading by 8. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the professor. Monroe right side. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. Bucks trail by 13.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the professor. They double him with Jordan. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
It's been a good night for Monroe. He has 12 points and 7 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 11. Up top, Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. And they're on the break. Here's the professor. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
More plays just like that are all they need to make their comeback bid a real one.
Yeah, and no wasted time there, which is exactly what they need. They could use a few more of those steals, too. Keep that shot clock from running all the way down.
Here's Roberson following the bucket by the Bucks. Cody Zeller's checked in for Craig Monroe. Bucks trail by 9. Here's the professor. And Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook with it. Now defended by the professor. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Hold on, what?
And Westbrook, here we go. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Westbrook double team. Just 4 to shoot. Ibaka. This is to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's the professor.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Beyond the arc. That's good. The professor's got 44.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Westbrook kicks to Jordan. There's the killer two-handed slam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's the professor. This one for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. Here's Westbrook. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Westbrook's got 31.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too. He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Fires from deep. No good from the professor. The Thunder leading by 10. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. Roberson dishes to Westbrook. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Durant with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkie. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the post.
And here is Durant following the three-pointer by Freak. Durant kicks to Westbrook.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Westbrook. Fires the three. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from the professor.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
1:22 left in the fourth. No good from outside.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
What a performance from Durant here. 28 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark, they'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Thunder.
The key here, Clark, second chance points.
Well, they pounded the offensive glass, and Kevin, I also think they won the 50-50 balls, too.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Westbrook. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
No good from the professor.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now, here's Westbrook. There's the dish to Jordan. The shot is off.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
They get it back. Here's Parker. Off with the layup. Here's Roberson. And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. No good on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Just
A great game to
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. No matter what they threw at him during the second.
No matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just wouldn't.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action
HBK, yeah, you know.